Don't forget to follow, and don't forget to go to Western World Facebook. Quick, man. Just want to just dive right into this here, man. Here we go. Jemel Roberson, death. No charges against the Midlothian cop in 2018 deadly shooting of Robbins security guard. Kim Fox office say. The Cook County State's Attorney Office said Friday that no charges will be filed against the Midlothian police officer who fatally shot the 26-year-old security guard at a Robbins bar in 2018. Midlothian police officer, what's his name, Ian COVID, fatally shot Jemel Roberson in November 2018. Roberson was working as an armed security guard when a shooting broke out at Manny's Blue Room. Illinois State Police said Roberts was holding the shooter down when a responding Midlothian officer shot him, ordering Robertson to put the gun down. Now you see that? Okay, now he's an armed security guard now, and it was a shooting that broke out, and he was the one that was pretty much, you know, protecting the people and got the actual person that shot. Okay, now let's carry on. Kim Fox office said Friday the evidence is insufficient to support criminal charges against COVID. Oh, wow. When this conclusion may not be the result that many have hoped for, I can assure you this investigation was conducted with the highest level of scrutiny by prosecutors in my office law. Enforcement Accountability Division and the Illinois State Police Public Integrity Task Force, Fox said in a statement. Here we go. I'm angry and I'm very, very hurt, said Bernice Roberson, Jemel's mother, and I don't have no trust in the justice system. We learned that Ian COVID, when he saw a black man with a gun, he thought criminal, said Gregory Collis, attorney for Robertson's family. The lead is made up of veteran prosecutors who reviewed investigations and prosecute police officers charged with criminal offenses. It also determines whether filing criminal charges is appropriate. The scope of this investigation included interviewing over 100 witnesses and evaluating physical evidence and information surrounding the evidence, the state's attorney office said. So now they rounded up 100 witnesses now, evaluating physical evidence that the attorneys had did to surround this event. Okay. Fox office explained its decision, saying Covey encountered a loud and chaotic scene and spoke with two separate security guards who led him to a parking lot where they thought the shooter was. There, Roberts was straddling a man on the ground while wearing all black clothing with no identifying markings. Okay, so he's saying Roberts, he had on all black clothing with no identifying markings, saying that he had no security stuff on, whatever. He ain't have nothing to identify him as if he was, you know, working, is what they're trying to say. Is what they are saying. Okay. I'm saying he didn't have any kind of gear on, saying security or anything like that, or whatever the case, to kind of identify Mr. Robertson. So that's me, Weston, saying that. Okay. All right. Robertson was pointing his gun in the direction of the patrons exiting and police arriving. The state's attorney memo says officials said on the police dash cam, Covey can be heard ordering Robertson to drop his weapon before shooting him 4 times in the back and side. But there is no video of the shooting because Covey didn't have a body cam. Now I can see them saying, okay, he's saying drop the gun, right? But how long did he even give Robertson enough to respond is what I want to know, because he shot 4 times. So when you shoot that many times, that means you acting in fear. So your adrenaline rush, you scared, you don't know what's going on. I don't know, but I'm just knowing that this is from what police always say, they always act in fear, so they shoot more than one time, making sure that they clear out their rounds. This is allegedly, okay? This is Weston still talking, y'all. All right. Additionally, the Office of the Illinois State's Attorney Appellate Prosecutors conducted a secondary review of the state's attorney's investigation. Okay, let's see who is this. I am acutely aware in this age of civil unrest that police involved in shootings are viewed under a microscope, as they very well should be. The death of Jemel Roberson is tragically heartbreaking, and while it might feel to some people like justice was not served here, I have both an ethical and legal obligation to make charging decisions based on the law and the evidence, Fox said. So it was Kim Fox's statement. Well, I found out yesterday. I'm still shocked about it, like I'm disappointed in Kim Fox, said Avanti Booth, Robertson's fiance. Fox office has made the case investigation available on the state's attorney's office website, so y'all could go check that out on state's attorney's website to go look at it more if y'all want to, if y'all want to dive into it a little bit more. Illinois State Police conducted the initial investigation into the shooting, but the state's attorney's office is responsible for making any criminal charging decisions. So the state's attorney's office is responsible for anything that they send. Okay, Midlothian's police chief has called the incident friendly fire. Y'all hear that? Midlothian police chief has called the incident friendly fire. So I want to, if somebody, I want somebody to look at friendly fire with an officer, search it and put in the comments below. I want to see what's the definition of friendly fire from a police officer. Okay, thank you. Both protesters and Roberson family have called the justice in the deadly shooting. Okay. Both protesters and Roberson family had called for justice in the deadly shooting. His family, with their attorneys, spoke Friday afternoon demanding change after the announcement that no charges would be filed. Roberson family has also filed a wrongful death civil lawsuit. All right, this article could be appeared on ABC 7. So, all right, I just want to know that, okay, they saying basically, Mr. Robinson, God rest his soul, man, RIP to the, rest in peace, brother. And, my heart of fortitude goes out to the family, man. Nobody want to wish this type of, pain on nobody, no family, none of that. I just want to definitely just say that, man. And I'm just elaborating on the story for what I'm reading here, man. So, the guy shot Robinson because he didn't have no markings or anything appeared to show that he's a security guard or anything, to identify him. All he know was that for all, this dude was the shooter or whatever the case may be. But on the tape, I just need to know how much time did he give Mr. Robinson to comply to his when he called out and told him when he gave him the instructions to drop the weapon. I want to know, like, how long did that take for to even give him enough time to respond back? Because I could see if I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I even give any more, of my opinions or whatever, I just want to, I really got to hear that tape. I really want to hear that tape, which my opinion don't really matter. I'm just talking to the community, okay? I just want to hear the tape and just see what it was or how much time did he give him, because if he shot at him 4 times, that means that, he was acting out of fear or whatever the case may be. But anyway, let me know y'all thoughts, man. Western World 1. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me. I'll follow back. And also, too, I want y'all to search that again for me. What is friendly fire? All right, we'll get back at it with another story. Peace.